In April 2017, I went back to Europe to check out a less traveled part of the continent, Eastern Europe. I booked the Eastern Road with Contiki, whom I did the European Discovery trip 6 months earlier. I had an idea of what to expect on this trip from the Contiki experience, but I didn't know what people I would meet or things I would experience and remember for the rest of my life. This is the Eastern Road.
Morning! Everyone feeling good today?
Yeah.
Tip top, yeah, das is good. Love it. Oh yeah, I'll play it next, I promise. Patrick really wants to hear the Snappy song, so I'll play it next. It's pretty cute. So yeah, we are halfway, guys. How crazy is that? How quick has this trip gone? We could totally do like the 45-day trip with you guys. Instead of going back to Berlin, we're just gonna turn around and do it all again in reverse. Is that cool? Yeah, you guys, you'll get time off work, it's fine. But pretty cool today. I got a pretty cool Facebook status for you. 1 day, 3 countries. How cool is that? So we start off in Austria, stop in Slovakia, and then end up in Hungary. It's pretty cool.
After about an hour drive, as we left the windmill farms of Austria goodbye, we crossed the border into Slovakia and stopped in Bratislava to check out the Old Town Square and grab a bite to eat.
Heading into Hungary, so I hope you guys are hungry to explore. And Budapest is the capital. Simply the pest, Buddha than all the rest. Do you know how long it took me to think of that? Okay, anyway, so the population of Hungary is about 10 million, of which just under 2 million of those live in Budapest. Now, they used to be completely separate until 1873. So that's when they decided to join the Buddha side and the Pest side, call it Budapest. Lucky they did, because they were going to call it Pest Buddha, and that just didn't sound right. Thank goodness someone was like, no, let's change it. So yeah, since 1873 they have been Budapest. So we say Budapest, they will say Budapest. So that's how you say it there with like the sh. So yeah, you'll hear all the locals say Budapest. Now the Danube slices the Buddha side and the Pest side in half. So any water you guys see, 99% of the time it's going to be the Danube. Not just there, but on this whole trip. And the Buddha side is, the easiest way to remember it is B for beautiful. It's all beautiful, but the Buddha side has Buddha Castle, which I think is just absolutely stunning. It's a World Heritage Site as well. And then the Pest side has a lot of downtown and your bars and that kind of thing. So B for beautiful, P for party. It's an easy way to remember it. On the Pest side as well, they have Andrassy Avenue, which is also another World Heritage Site for you guys. So we're going to see a lot of those here in Hungary.
After about a 3-hour drive, we arrived at the Grand Budapest Hotel. Well, not exactly, but it did have that vibe of the Grand Budapest Hotel. It was just called the Budapest Hotel. And yeah, it was certainly grand and all, that grand feeling. But the elevators were quite a different story. A lot of us experienced very strange elevators. It would literally stop on every single floor, regardless if someone had pushed the button or not. And it would literally take like 10 minutes to go from the top floor, I was on the 13th floor, down to the bottom. It would literally take 10 minutes to go from the top floors down to the main lobby. Besides the elevator problems, Budapest was, or Budapest as the locals call it, was quite amazing. It was a great experience there. So after doing a bus tour of the city, we arrived at the Fisherman's Bastion, where we got some amazing photos around a church and another great view of the Danube and the Hungarian Parliament buildings and great views of the whole entire city.
That's right.
Video.
Our evening concluded with a buffet dinner on the Danube River. This meat time optional, everyone did, and it was one of the best times we had so far on the trip. After enjoying a buffet dinner, we took to the open decks to get some amazing views of Budapest and their famous Parliament building.
Hi. Wow. And then she's like, did you have more?
The base is on the back
enjoying the many wonderful sights, and it's exciting to be the lights and the grandeur and enjoying everything. So, woo! Contiki 2017. That's all I got.
English bread. That was one of the best meals, you wouldn't believe it. I thought of that all meal. I was like, yes, I love it.